So I was expecting in some ways that this was a war situation, and therefore I was sort of anticipating that there were going to be perhaps young men or all sorts of casualties, across the whole spectrum of society. But actually what I overwhelmingly saw was children. And on one day I was thinking, this is New Year's Day, and there was one moment where I just looked at my watch, and it was about 2 in the afternoon, and we had mass casualties coming in. And in fact, it was from a school shelter where there had been bombardment and blast, and we had mass casualties coming in. And I looked around the resus room, which is where all the sickest patients are taken. And out of the 5 patients in the resus room, 4 of them were children. One with an injury, with a horrendous injury, a shrapnel injury to the brain, weren't going to survive. And then the other children with horrendous mix of, open fractures, partial amputations, open chest wounds, horrendous lacerations from shrapnel to the sort of chest and head, and burns. And that was every day, looking around the emergency department. My overwhelming impression was, why are there so many children here? I just feel desperate. I also feel ashamed and shocked that we're doing this to fellow humans. They just can't cope, and there isn't the capacity to deal with it because so many healthcare facilities have been dismantled.